All right. Do you want to stop waking up feeling overwhelmed? Hey, Jay. And instead feel grounded and focused and actually intentional? Well, in today's morning flow, I'll show you how to start your day with purpose and intention, from breath work to journaling to Kundalini meditation. We are going to start our day with purpose and intention so that you can align your energy and lead your life really by design and not by default. So, we're going to begin with 15 minutes of movement, followed by 15 minutes of meditation, 15 minutes of journaling or guided meditation, and then 15 minutes to plan our day. I'm your host, Dr. Erica Steele, and we are going to get started. So go ahead and take a deep breath for me. Big inhale. Exhale down. Big inhale. And exhale down. We are at Friday. We made it. Big inhale. And exhale down. Big inhale. And exhale down. Big inhale. And exhale down. It's so easy to wake up and, run around and kind of pick up right where you left off. But today we're going to start it with some intention, and I'm going to teach you how to maintain that throughout your day. Big inhale. And this time you're going to hold your arms up and you're going to just nice and gently elevate, reach to the sky, bringing that diaphragm down, bringing those shoulders down. And exhale, release. Big inhale. Hey, Tim. And now we're going to work with our arms and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We will hold our arms down, tiny circles to the front for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Tiny circles to the back. Welcome in, welcome in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward. Go ahead and bring your palms together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, fist close, pull back for a row for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go down this time to an M maybe. 10, elbows down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Now we're going to go straighten your arms, and then we're going to go up overhead, almost in like a W for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, morning, blessed eye rising, and 1. Go ahead and hold your arms up nice and straight. Big inhale. Exhale. Greet the sun. Big inhale. Exhale. Greet the sun. Big inhale. Exhale. Greet the sun. So glad you're able to join us, precious. Very good. And go ahead and release your arms out. Wonderful. So now we're going to work on our abdomen. Remember, we do our abdomen in more of a sitting posture instead of doing those crazy crunches that tend to build bulk. Instead, we're going to really bring more awareness because we want our core to support us. We want to be nice and strong. We want to have that internal strength. And we really, again, want to build intention with our day. So we're going to go ahead and work with our breath here. Imagine, go ahead and sit up straight. Move that fleshy part out to make sure that you're sitting firmly on your sits bones. And so now we're going to sit up nice and tall. So imagine that there's a piece of string pulling your head up, 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 nice and tall. Big inhale. Exhale. Bringing that awareness to our core, imagining that there is a tiny zipper at the very base of your spine, and you're going to zip your core muscles up, contracting them as you go along. When you get to your belly button, button your belly button to your spine. Imagine that there's this tight corset wrapped around your midsection, pulling you in, pulling you in, pulling you in, and then we're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Go ahead and release out. Big inhale. Sit up nice and tall, even taller, imagining that there's that piece of string. Hello, Cartel. Good to see you. Hey, Jay Friendly. Imagining that there's that piece of string pulling you up, pulling you up, pulling you up. And then you're going to grab that zipper and zip yourself on up. Contraction, contraction, belly button to the spine, tight corset wrapped around, and then bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Go ahead and grab that zipper yet again. Zip yourself up nice and tall. Imagine that there's that piece of string pulling your spine up, 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 up even more. Button your belly button to your spine. Imagine that there's that tight corset that pulls your abs in, pulls your abs in, and pulls your abs in. And then you're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course 5. Go ahead and release out. Very good. We're going to go ahead and do some side bends to just try to open our side bodies up. So big inhale and exhale. Go ahead and drop that left arm, right arm to the side, getting that side body nice and relaxed. Back up to the center. Exhale down. Big inhale, left side. Reach for the sky and then swan over, or I guess mermaid. Maybe it's a mermaid. Big inhale back up to the top. Inhale, right side. Exhale over. Thank you for the roses. Back up to the top. Left side. Big inhale. Oh, thank you for the roses. To the other side. And back to the center. Big inhale. And then we're going to reach back. So reach back, opening up all of our anterior. And then exhale, go ahead and bring it all out. Big inhale back up. Wall slides down, really opening up that chest, opening up your clavicles, pinching all the way down at the bottom. Exhale back up to the top. Inhale, exhale down, nice and slow and methodical movements. Remember, we just woke up. Pinch at the bottom. Exhale, inhale back up. Reach, 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 reach. And go ahead and wall slide it down. Pinch at the bottom. And exhale, release. Wonderful. Now we're going to transition from our sitting to our standing with intention. So remember, we're going to teach you how to start your day with intention, with focus, with clarity, so that you're not all overwhelmed. You're not all stressed during out the day. Your nervous system has been toned at the beginning of the day and you're more intentional, more calm, more centered, more focused. That way you can live your life more by design and less about reactivity, but more so about proactivity and really holding your power and holding your agency and holding your space, which of course, these days, it seems like, everyone has, their motives, their agendas, etc. So it's important for us to keep our authenticity and keep our energy and keep our sovereignty and keep our flow. So we're going to go from sitting to standing. Imagine that there's a string on our chest as we come up. But first things first, we're going to get prepared, making sure your feet are about hip width apart, putting your heels down on the floor, nice and firmly planted, wiggling those toes just to make sure that those toes are nice and relaxed. You're going to build that tension in your calves, in your knees, your quads, your hams, your glutes, and then ultimately your abs. So make sure, big inhale, zip up that spine, belly button to the spine. Imagine that corset. Now we're going to lift with that string, pulling us up, shifting that weight from our seat to our legs. Go ahead and open up. Very good. Again, with intention instead of just random. We're going to start now. Let me see this. All right. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our squat series. So feet are going to be hip width apart, toes are going to be moving forward. Big inhale here. Nice and long with our side bodies, and exhale, come down to a squat for 1 and 2. Using our breath and our movement. Inhale, nice and straight. Exhale, come down into that squat. Big inhale, nice and straight. Exhale down into that squat. Really make sure that you keep your abdomen nice and zipped up as you do this. So don't just let it all hang out. Nice and strong. Down into our squat. Big inhale. Nice and strong, down into our squat. Big inhale, nice and strong. 3 more times. Big inhale, nice and strong, down into our squat. Big inhale, nice and strong, down into our squat. Big inhale, nice and strong, down into our squat. And then we want to hold our squat. Tiny pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. And exhale, step that left foot forward. Split squat this time. Back foot is going to be on your toes. So we're going to go split squat here, and we're going to come down. Nice stretch on that hip flexor. So we're just going to hold this posture. Remember, zipping everything up. Imagine that corset, belly button tucked in, right? Really intentional. Our left foot heel on the floor, toes being able to wiggle, really bringing all that energy in, holding that squat. Now feet together. Left foot back. Left foot on the heel. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and come down into that squat. Hold with intention, making sure our bellies are zipped in. Button that belly button to the spine. Imagine that there's that tight corset pulling you in, keeping you in. Leg is nice and strong. Heel is planted. Toes are wiggling. Nice and strong. Holding that with intention, with breath. That feels good. Nice stretch on that hip flexor on the left side. And go ahead and bring your feet together. Bring your feet really wide, really apart. Big inhale. My little head's cut off. Big inhale. And exhale, we're going to hinge forward. Go ahead and hinge forward. Really getting more of that stretch on our hamstrings as we hinge forward. Bringing your hands down. Remember, keeping that ab nice and contracted and in, not letting it kind of hang out, which is what we tend to do. Exhale all the way down to the floor. And go ahead and roll on up, vertebra by vertebra. Very, very good. Go ahead and we're going to shift to the left side. So shifting in, allowing that inner thigh to get a good stretch. Very good. Back up to the top. And other side. Allowing all those inner thigh muscles, your adductors, not your abductors, but just your adductors, getting that stretch back up to the center. Big inhale. And now go ahead and position your feet so that they are outward. So they were normally facing forward. So now we're going to move them outward. And we're going to come up and down into a sumo squat. Nice and slow, nice and mindful with control. Remember, your abs are going to be zipped in, belly button in, and imagine that corset. Big inhale and exhale down. 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 Inhale and exhale down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold that down. Protect your knees. Nice and hold. Remember, bringing everything in, keeping your abdomen in, your legs and knees really far apart. Nice and open to get that stretch and that movement. Inhale, zip it all back in. And bring our feet together. We're going to work on our calves here. So up and down with our calves. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it on up like you're wearing some high heels. And relax down. Tiny circles to the left foot. Tiny circles to the right foot. Big inhale. Swan dive forward. And then as you stop at that 90-degree, bringing those abs in, imagine that there's strings pulling those middle fingers forward. And then go ahead and exhale all the way down. Whatever is comfortable, your shins, your feet, your toes. Nice gentle hang here. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And then go ahead and scoop yourself back up, vertebra by vertebra, allowing your head to come up last. And we're good. Yay! A little bit of movement for today. Yes, movement is done. So just want to have some gentle, intentional movements, not anything crazy, not anything stressful, just nice, intentional movements. Okay, so now we're going to move into the meditation version. Hello, Lauren, the meditation portion of our class. Again, we're building our class by design. We're building our morning by design and with intention to start our day. We're letting go of the overwhelm. We're letting go of the stress. We're letting go of the frustration. We're commanding that with our breath. So we're going to inhale and exhale. So inhale, build that tension. Exhale, release. So if you're not familiar with Kundalini Yoga, it's a combination of mudra, which is your hand position, mantra. So we say ancient mantras, which are kind of affirmations, if you will, and then breath. So we combine those three, rooted in neuroscience, lots of studies on the impact of Kundalini Yoga on the brain. So today we're going to do a little series. If you're not familiar, we're going to first start tuning in. So tuning in tunes us in to higher self. So the tune in is on the channel. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, IG, or LinkedIn, Ong Namo Guru De Namo. So I'm going to chant us out 3 times Ong Namo Guru De Namo, and that's going to, lock us in to higher self. Then we're going to move into a breath of fire, Rajastic breath, bringing that energy into our head, bringing the blood flow up, and then we'll move into our Sat Kriya, followed by our prosperity meditation, and end out our meditation block with our alternate nostril breathing. So here we are. We're going to tune us in. So if you want to tune in, great. Otherwise, you can just listen in, whatever works for you. This is your practice today. Big inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. There we go. We've tuned in our practice. Now we're going to start in again with breath of fire. So if you're not familiar with breath of fire, I'll walk you through it. It's going to be breath in and out through your nose, almost like you're panting. So it's going to kind of sound like this, right? But just in and out through your nose, mouth is going to be closed, and that pumper. So your abdomen is going to be more of a pumper. So that breath is going to be in and out through your nose, and then you're going to use your abdomen as almost like a pumper. So it's going to look like this. Right? Thank you for the like, Sequero. So we are going to do this particular breath of fire for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we'll see kind of how that goes. So nice big inhale, and then I will keep the time for us. So nice big inhale and begin. One minute passed. We've got about 2 more minutes. Keep it up. Last minute of breath of fire. Keep going. So remember our solar plexus, which is our personal power, self-love, self-worth, self-appreciation. We're going to use that as our pumper to build our confidence, to build our self-esteem, to build our self-assuredness, to build our agency and our sovereignty in this land. So many people, morning towel kisses, so many people pull at us, gain reaction, try to, attack us in all kinds of different ways. And so we want to have a strong agency and we want to have strong inner strength. And so that's what Breath of Fire can create. So 30 more seconds here. Big inhale. Hold at the top, suspend that breath. Allowing that Kundalini energy to float through, up into your head, out into your crown, beaming out of that third eye, seeing vision, seeing clarity, seeing peace. This is how we start our day, with intention, with intentionally bringing breath, bringing mantra, bringing mudra, bringing all things, all good things to us. Big exhale there if you haven't already. Beautiful. Now we're going to move into Sat Kriya. So our mudra for Sat Kriya is going to be a steeple, right? So making a little steeple. If you want to work on feminine energy, left is going to go over right. If you want to work on masculine energy, right thumb is going to go over left. So all this week I've been working on my masculine energy. Most of the time I work on all my feminine, so naturally. But I've been really playing around with working on this masculine energy. So I'm going to do my right thumb over left. If you want to work on your feminine energy, left thumb over right. Remember, we all have feminine and masculine. It's about us balancing ourselves and balancing this duality within ourselves. So Father Sky, Mother Earth, and we always bring it to our heart. Eye gaze for this is going to be closed, but looking at the third eye, almost peering out at the third eye, because we have intention, we have determination, and again, we're planning our day. Mantra for this is Sat Nam. Sat, we're going to lift up, so we're going to go Sat. Root lock, which is locking down our rectum, our sex organs, belly button to the spine. So just contract that gently, and we're going to come up for Sat. And then exhale, release out Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. All right, so I'll catch the time for us. Big inhale. We'll do this for about 3 minutes. So big inhale. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Remember, when you come up for your Sat, hit your root lock, rectum, sex organs, belly button to your spine. Just gently contract as we're building. Think of that as like cleansing and clearing all of your lower chakras, your right to have, your right to be, your right to take up space, right? Without retribution, without any sort of malice, being able to be authentically who you are. Sat, Nam. 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 Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. One more minute left. Keep it up. You're doing great. Building that personal power, cleansing those lower chakras so you can open yourself up for prosperity, speaking your truth, intuition, and connection with your higher self. 30 more seconds here. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Set, hold that breath, hold that root lock, belly button to the spine. Exhale, release out. Big inhale. Go ahead and grab that root lock, rectum, sex organs, belly button to the spine. Suspend that breath, allowing that Kundalini energy to move up the base of your spine, up into your head, up into your third eye. Exhale, release. Inhale. Bring yourself really, really, really up, 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 up. Exhale, release. Big inhale. One last time, hit that root lock. And exhale, release out with control, with presence. Just taking a few minutes to allow all that Kundalini energy to dissipate. Now we're going to move into our prosperity meditation. Our arms are going to be at that 45-degree angle. Our mudra, just like this, and our mantra for this is going to be har. So let me see. There we go. So our har meditation is going to be har. So I put it on the screen for you guys just to see. So it's actually kind of a guttural sound. So har, har, har. Right? So really in the back of your throat, almost like you're spitting out, heart, 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 right? And so we want to provoke that. Also, too, a lot of action on your solar plexus, that personal power, self-love, self-worth. So try to keep that breath out of your lungs and out of your, or at least the top part of your lungs, out of your clavicle when you're doing this. All right. So mudra, hand position. Eye gaze is going to be slightly closed, little 10% slit, looking at the tip of the nose, right? And we're going to do this for about 3 minutes. So go ahead and begin. Inhale, heart, 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 keep it going. Heart, 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 One more minute left, so keep it going. You're doing great. Heart, 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 heart. 30 seconds. Heart, 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 heart. Big inhale all the way to the top. Hold that breath. Exhale with control. Exhale it out with control. Big inhale, placing your hands in a cup. And exhale, visualize, imagine, picture, and pretend with your logic, voice, reason, very keen, specific decision making. You've achieved all of your goals, all of your results for your health, for your wealth, for your relationships. All things troubling you have dissipated, have melted off, have fallen away, never to be seen or heard from again. Big inhale. Hands in prayer position. Repeat after me. I forgive you. I love you. Thank you. And exhale, release out. Very good, very good, very good. Now what we are going to do, that meditation always gets my eyes to water. It's so fascinating. Hello, Kim. So now we're going to move into alternate nostril breathing. So alternate nostril breathing, we're going to alternate our breath right to our left. So we're going to inhale right, switch over, exhale left, inhale left, switch over, exhale right. We're going to use our thumb and our pointer finger to help guide as assistance. So go ahead and plug that left nostril. Big inhale through the right. Hold, exhale, release. Big inhale. 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 Hold, exhale, release. Bringing back to our normal breath. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and close your eyes just for a few moments, allowing yourself to just be centered, just be still, enjoy all the blessings, all the prosperity, all the abundance, all that energy that we just manifested, that we just created, right? And now we're going to move into our intentions and creating our intentions now that we've built up. So imagine this is like more so to build our, energetic currency, our energetic frequency, to build our power to manifest. And it comes again from these lower chakras. So our sacral, our root, our solar plexus are all responsible specifically that second that second sacral chakra, right? That is the right to have, right? So feeling safe for having more, feeling safe to expand, feeling safe to feel seen, feeling safe to feel heard, being safe to be authentic and take up space, right? So we're going to choose to take up energetic space. Big inhale. Exhale, release. All right. So now we're going to move into our journaling segment. Again, we're talking about creating an intention that we're going to manifest with and really getting us out of overwhelm, getting us out of the fear, the lack, the negativity. There's so much of that in the world. And this really begins with self. So when we don't work on our shadow and we don't flush our shadow out, what happens is it runs rampant in the background and almost manipulates us to do actions and do things and say things that our highest self really wouldn't do. So we're going to return back to highest self. And we're going to also return to kind of this childlike nature. We're going to return back to when we used to make believe. So with our journal exercise today, you're going to get into some make believe. So I'm going to call out an area of your life, and I just want you to make believe what it is you want in that area of your life. Don't focus on what you don't have and the lack and all of that. We'll leave that behind. There's a place and a practice for this. This is all about using that Kundalini energy that we just built up, right? We did all that work and all that effort. And now we want to use the inspiration that comes afterwards, right? So I'm going to say an area of your life and go ahead and either write, journal, contemplate, meditate, visualize, imagine, picture, and pretend. Again, logic, voice, reason, ever so keen decision making. Chef's kiss on that. Big inhale, your health. So we're going to begin with your health. So giving yourself the courage to assume and create the health that you want, whether that's the weight that you want, the body that you want, the flexibility that you want, the strength that you want. How do you want your physical body to feel when you're walking around in your meat suit? How do you want it to feel? Do you want to be more embodied? Do you want to be more grounded? Do you want to be more still and anchored? Or do you want to be frantic all over the place? The choice is up to you. I'm going to choose to be more grounded, more secure, more stable to the ground, right? Right. We're going to stay deeply connected and embodied to Mother Earth, Mitakoasu, all of my relations, right? Staying grounded, staying centered, walking on this plan. How do we want to walk in our truth with our health? What does that want look like, sound like, and feel like? Gaining our center, spending a few minutes here. Now, taking into consideration our wealth, how do we want our wealth to look? Do we want to be in scarcity and lack and fear and obligation? Or do we want to be free, abundant, flowing, prosperous, ever expanding? What do we want to see? What do we want to feel? What do we want to experience in the area of our wealth? If we could have it all, if we could have everything, if there was like a magic genie that said, your wish is my command, what would that area of your life look like? Without the shame, without the fear, without the punishment, without all of that. but with just total forgiveness and unconditional love of self. What would that look like, feel like, and sound like with your wealth, right? So being intentional there. Hello, Polly. Welcome in. Now let's look at your relationships. What do your relationships look like? What do they look like? What do they sound like? What do they feel like, your relationships, right? Do you have a close circle? Do you have a lot of people? And how do these people see you and hear you and feel you? Do they reciprocate? Do they give you feedback? Do they validate you? Do they acknowledge you? Do they support you? Do they encourage you? If not, we need to evaluate our friendships and release those. So if you have some of those friendships that are not serving you, just gently visualize those people, right? So see those people in your mind's eye. I'll do it with you. So get that person or people in your mind's eye and say, I see you. Not only do I see you, I feel you. And I acknowledge you. And I honor you for the polarity that you're serving in my life, for me to be able to see my darkness and see my shadow, to see what was wounded in relationship that now our relationship is triggering. And I'm so happy and grateful now that I've healing my nervous system, healing my relationship with my voice, healing my relationship with my authenticity. Right? So thank you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. Nice gentle bow. I give myself permission to release this person, place, situation, circumstance, and event, and it's okay. I choose to be intentional with myself, with my practice, with my energy, and with my flow at all times. So big inhale here. And exhale. So we've looked at self, we've looked at our health, we've looked at our wealth, we've looked at our relationships, right? Now we're going to look at the world, right? So the world can be your local community, it can be your state, it can be your country, it can be the entire globe, including the universe. So go ahead and visualize, imagine, picture, and pretend with your logic, your voice, your reason, your keen decision making. Go ahead and visualize your community. And visualize that community thriving. Get present to how it feels in your body, where in your body as well, which gives it clues. If it's on the chest, a lot of it's grief, sadness, pain, struggle. If it's in our tummy, it's a lot of fear. If it's on our shoulders, bearing the responsibility of others. If it's in that low back, lack of support, right? If it's in our knee, not forgiving, taking responsibility, and moving forward. So just notice the sensations that your body is giving you while we're working through this meditation for our last minute or so. If you're journaling, start to kind of collect your thoughts, getting them organized, putting them in a place. Your thoughts and your emotions always need a place to live, a place to stay, a place to be validated. So choosing a journal is a great way for you to start engaging yourself with that practice. Big inhale and exhale. If interested, and I'll post this in the comments below, I do have a journaling course. It gives you a prompt every single day for journaling, just so you can deepen this practice if you want to. All right, now finally, the last intention I want you to look at is your entire life. So look at everything, look at your health, your wealth, your relationships, the world, all the things. Go ahead and visualize it, imagine it, picture and pretend it. In your mind's eye, hold on to that. And first, I want you to feel and experience that relationship you have with yourself in relationship to the thing, right? And you may have to spend some time later unpacking that, but see yourself as an independent, sovereign being, and then witness whatever that thing is, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's abundance, whatever that thing is, relationships, whatever that thing is, right? Give it space and give it honor and give it mercy and give it grace and give it love. And so it is. Give it love. And so it is, right? Big inhale and exhale, release. Beautiful. We finished out our journaling section of our class. Now we're going to move to the last section of the class. Hopefully you're enjoying really being mindful and slowing everything down. That's kind of the intention today, is slow everything down, including your nervous system, your thoughts, your emotions. Now, it's okay if your thoughts are racing by. That's okay. Just observe them, just watch them, don't engage with them. It's okay if your emotions start bubbling up. It's okay just to observe them, validate them, and release them. Don't make up any stories, right? Don't go into when I was 4 and I was 5 and I was 8 and I was 6, all that stuff. It's an excess use of energy in this particular context. On the spiritual plane, things work out easily because higher self knows all. Higher self knows the lessons that you're intending to learn, that you're contracted to learn, and then knows all the players in the catalyzing of those actions and emotions and thoughts and feelings. So, all right, so our day planning here, I like to hold on one second. All right, cool. My thing went okay. So with day planning, what I like to do is I like to data dump out everything out of my brain, because inevitably I'm a very creative person, so I have all these things swishing around in my brain, and a lot of times I just need to get that out initially. So I kind of burp up my thoughts initially, get those on a piece of paper. So spend a couple minutes just kind of vomiting all of that up and out, anything lingering, anything lacking, any doubt, any fear, any kind of thing, right? And now, right, as after we do that, we are going to now create an intention for our day. So we have our task list. We have our traditional task list. We're going to choose about 3 to 5 tasks. Why only 3 to 5? Because we don't want to overwork. We don't want to overcommit. We don't want to overextend. We're constantly in the rat race. In fact, I have this art piece that's the rat race that I got on a tour when I was kind of traveling around all the festivals and music and stuff like that. Morning 202, good to see you. And so what I like to do is get out of that concept, right? Get out of that hustle culture, hustle healing, get out of all of that, consciousness, because that just breeds more fear, anxiety, worry, lack, etc. So I dump everything out, work on 3 to 5 tasks. So only 3 to 5 tasks that I'm looking to get accomplished. I may get more accomplished, I may get less accomplished. It doesn't really matter. The point is that I'm going to lock in to what I'm completing. I tend to do my schedule on a weekly basis, right? 168 hours a week. That way, if I don't get it done on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's always Thursday. Now, here we are at Friday, right? The end of our week for many of us, I know for me. So I'm going to look at my recap of what I have to get accomplished and make sure that I finish out my week super, super strong and super, super productive. I'm going to check in on my 12-week plan and make sure that I'm trending, again, exactly where I need to be, right? So we're going to find those 3 to 5 tasks, and we're going to visualize, imagine, picture, and pretend with our logic, reason, and our keen decision making that all of these tasks have already been completed. You've run around, you've done all the deeds, you've done all the errands, you've talked to all the people. Hey, Somali. And now you are at the very end of your day, almost like an evening flow, and you're recapping on your day. How do you feel? How do you want to feel? Complete, validated, acknowledged, accepted, loved, honored, seen, heard, accomplished. How do you want to feel once all of these things are accomplished? Start feeling that now. Start allowing yourself to play around with this feeling of accomplishment, with this feeling of success, with this feeling of, getting things done and getting things worked out, right? As we become more attuned to our feelings and more aware of our feelings, the less we'll use unhealthy behaviors like manipulation, like overeating, like overworking, exercising, all of those things. We'll stop using all of those defense mechanisms. Instead, we start to ease and tone our nervous system, moving us out of that state of overwhelm, moving us out of that state of fear into more of a nervous system regulated, right, response instead of reaction. We're moving from reactivity into proactivity, and we're choosing to be more proactive by planning our day. Okay. So next up, with our meal planning for our day, we're going to pull out our food, right? And so feeding ourselves and nourishing ourselves is all a part of that. Thank you to everyone who attended our Jumpstart to Healthy Eating launch last night. That was really great. If still interested, we have a 4-week collective. You can still register for our Jumpstart to Healthy Eating, which is a course designed to teach busy professionals how to eat healthy and eat well and eat efficiently. So definitely check that out. All right, so we're going to choose, first things first, we're going to start off with choosing our water. How much water are we going to drink? What bottle are we going to use? Get all those particulars in play. Once you've decided, okay, you want half your body weight in ounces in water every single day, but let's say you're only at 64 or 70 or whatever, wherever your starting point is, great. Try to do about 4 ounces more than you did yesterday. That's the goal, that 1%. Just make it 1% better. So once you get a plan for your water, now we're going to focus on your food. Palm size of protein, right? So we're using our palm as our guide. Palm size of protein 3 times a day, at least, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? So our palm size of protein, that could be an egg, that could be a protein powder, right? That's things that can fit into the palm of our hand, making sure that we're getting good portions. Also, we need lots of veggies, complex carbs, non-starchy ones, though, that are not going to spike our blood sugar. So plan your protein and plan your non-starchy carbohydrate veggies, whatever those may be. We have green fig down here, which is really nice. We have dasheen, which is really nice and yummy. But back in the States and in other places in Europe, you may not have those things. So you're going to use maybe cauliflower or broccoli or Brussels sprouts or a sweet potato or whatever calls to you. Of course, sweet potato is more of a starchy, but whatever calls to you, go ahead and write that down. You're going to have your 4-ounce protein. If you're a male presenting, you're going to do 6 ounce. Female presenting is about 4 ounces of protein. So you're going to start with your protein, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and now you're going to add in all those yummy complex vegetables, low glycemic. So plan those. And how are you going to do them? Are you going to chop them up? Are you going to roast them? Are you going to boil them like in a soup? Are you going to eat them fresh like in a salad? Are you going to stir fry them? Are you going to dice them? What's your plan in terms of how you're going to actually prepare these foods? So we've got our protein, we've got our carbs. Now, how are we going to prepare it? We're just thinking through these steps and thinking through these processes before we go run out and get everything done with our day. So take a few more minutes with planning your meals for your lunch, your dinner, your breakfast. Make sure you have that protein and that carb source. Maybe even if you feel inspired, throw those snacks in there, maybe 2 snacks a day. Right? So maybe some crackers and some hummus, or some gluten-free crackers and some tuna. maybe some turkey jerky if you eat animal-based proteins. So kind of make a decision as to what you want. My favorite is a protein shake. I'll kind of drink half of it usually for a snack, and then wait about 20-30 minutes, and then I'll have like an apple or or a banana or some sort of glucose, because I want to balance out my body's ability to repair and heal with the protein, right? And then those carbohydrates for more of my sustained and short-term energy sources. And then my fats are more for my long-term energy burn. So my fats are going to be no more than this thumb. Okay. So I'm going to look at the thumb, and per meal, right, I want no more than 1 thumb of fat. And then half my plate, right, half my plate is going to be my complex carbohydrates, fruits, and veggies. Perfect. So I will be posting several videos. So 3 videos for our Jumpstart to Healthy Eating, kind of solidifying for those enrolled in the course some of our key components like mindset around eating, what are your macros. We'll kind of get into some of those. We talked a little bit about that last night, reading food labels, etc. So I'll post some content. So please feel free to watch it, share it, like it, subscribe, and let's get some engagement, add some comments. Please do ask me questions. I do love questions, so feel free to do that on the post. Also, Intro to Holistic Medicine 2. We are in week 1 tomorrow at 11 a.m. We will be teaching a 2-hour class to reinforce what we went over on Wednesday. So if you attended that class on Wednesday, we talked about kind of myths to detoxification, thoughts around detoxification. We talked about creating an environment that's conducive for detoxification. So we'll talk a little bit more about that, and we'll expand about getting the body ready. Also present your detox questionnaire so you know what it's on it, and then your bowel transit time as well. So kind of starting that early so you can start to plan and think how you're going to get that accomplished, because you've got 4 weeks to work on that, and there's some tracking, so you don't want to wait. So we'll go over that tomorrow at 11 a.m. Naturally, morning flow is suspended for the weekend. So usually on the weekends, I take off and I do my own flow practice at home. And so I do have a playlist that is available. It should say Morning Flow, Start Your Day with Intention. That's the playlist. All of the morning flows live underneath that playlist. So feel free to go back. Each morning flow kind of has a different vibe, so a different intention and a different consciousness. So definitely pay attention to that. So, all right, everyone. Well, we have had an amazing day already. We are going to go out and create more. We're going to expand more. We're going to really just feed ourselves, nourish ourselves, and live into what we created today with intention. So again, we're moving out of this overwhelmed state, this powerless state, this helpless, hopeless state, this I need to be punished state. And instead, what we're going to do is we're going to embody, right, our healed self. We're going to see, experience, and feel ourselves fully healed, fully reimagined, fully, remixed, whatever you want to call it. So just for the last couple minutes of our class, go ahead and take a deep breath. Close your eyes. And repeat after me. This is done. This is healed. This is accomplished now. Thank you, God, for coming to my aid and helping me attain the full measure of my creation. Praise God, for whom all blessings flow. Hands in prayer. Amen. Ashe. Aho. Wonderful. Have an amazing, amazing day. I'm going to log off now. Tons of kisses. Enjoy. I will see you all around. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. Hit up the DMs. They're open. So feel free to ask any questions that you may have. Happy to answer them. And again, stay in flow for your day. So welcome in. Bye. I'm logging off now. See you guys later. All right.